Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Tonight's event is more than just chaotic. It's a full-on battleground. Remy Ma, who was once hailed as hip-hop's queen of loyalty, has just endured the most massive public breakdown of her career. And what caused it? 2 words. Claressa Shields. Imagine this. Claressa walks in, confidently holding Papoose's hand, radiating both assurance and contempt. Before Remy Ma could even react, the cameras were already on, and the punches started flying. This wasn't just a diss track or a Twitter battle. It was a real-world confrontation, captured in 4K, as Remy Ma completely lost it and attacked Claressa in front of astonished fans, flashing paparazzi, and a world that couldn't believe what they were seeing. And the footage? Brutal doesn't even come close. It was iconic. Tears, screams, an attempted wig snatch. Papoose standing there like he'd just watched 2 storms collide. The internet is erupting, wondering, was this love? Was this war? Or was it the devastating end of Remy Ma's legendary black love story, torn apart in broad daylight by Claressa Shields? What happened next has completely taken over social media, and no one's glossing over it. Remy Ma lost it. This wasn't a simple mix-up, a shady Instagram post, or a petty subtweet. This was a full-blown emotional outburst, caught on camera, raw, live, and unapologetically messy. And the setting? A private event in Brooklyn quickly became a media spectacle. The atmosphere was charged and tense as everyone tried to process the madness they had just seen. But the real damage had already been done. Flashback just 48 hours. Claressa Shields, the undefeated boxing champion, beauty brand ambassador, and now seemingly the official wrecking ball of hip-hop royalty, made her entrance at that very same Brooklyn event, not alone, but with Papoose by her side. Not behind her, not lurking in the background, right beside her. As cameras flashed, Claressa faced the paparazzi and dropped the bombshell that would echo across the internet. "He's mine now. Let her deal with that." The crowd went silent in shock. Photographers clicked away like they had just spotted Bigfoot. And just like that, the stage was set for the most chaotic moment of Remy Ma's career. Remy Ma was backstage, phone in hand, jaw tight, on the verge of exploding. And that's when things went from messy to downright legendary in chaos. According to several credible yet entirely anonymous sources, Remy had already been spiraling before the footage even came out. She'd been hearing the rumors, noticing the gym selfies, observing how Papoose had been traveling more often, always to the same cities where Claressa Shields just happened to be. Yet, Remy reassured her team, saying, "Let them talk. Pap loves me. He's solid." But that love? It was already starting to crack. The streets had been talking for weeks, hinting that something was off. Their anniversary came and went. No post, no message. Papoose was seen attending events alone, ones that Remy used to host with him by her side. And the worst part? He unfollowed her close friends account. Not the public one. The private, emoji-coded vault where only the inner circle existed. That action spoke volumes to everyone watching. Something was seriously wrong. Yet, it wasn't until Claressa's now infamous Instagram Live that everything truly went into overdrive. The night before the gala, Claressa Shields went live from her dressing room. It started off as a casual, "get ready with me" stream, until fans began asking questions. One comment pierced through the chat. "Are the Papoose rumors true?" Claressa, unfazed, leaned into the camera with the confident grin of someone who had all the answers and dropped the line that shook the internet. "You'll find out tomorrow. I don't do side chick vibes. I'm front row, spotlight, and diamond ring ready." Then she winked. And just like that, she ended the live. No explanation, no denial. Just a silence that felt like a dare. Fast forward to the next day. A private gala in Brooklyn. Claressa and Papoose entered like they owned the place, hand in hand, the spotlight following their every move. Inside, Remy Ma was already there, looking stunning and completely unaware of their arrival. She wasn't just an attendee, she was a special guest, set to present an award, on stage, on the mic. But as soon as the doors opened and she saw Claressa walk in with her man, the mood shifted. And just to add salt to the wound, the footage begins with Remy Ma mid-speech, smiling, delivering a heartfelt message about loyalty in the industry. The irony? Overwhelming. She sees them. Her smile fades. Her expression freezes. The camera zooms in, capturing every second of her emotional unraveling in real time. You can actually see her blink rate slow down, as if her body is struggling to process the emotional earthquake hitting her chest. Papoose walks in, and it's clear what's happening. Claressa Shields is holding his arm as if it's always been hers. They stop at the bar, share a private whisper, and then Claressa kisses him on the cheek, right there, in front of everyone, unapologetically. That's when Remy Ma drops the mic, literally. The sound of it hitting the floor rings out like a gunshot. The room goes completely still. One guy in the back quietly mutters, "Oh nah." Security begins to move, thinking someone might have fainted or tripped. But they had no clue what was about to happen. Remy Ma steps down from the stage, walking like a woman on a mission. No hesitation, no second guessing, just pure, unfiltered fury. She marches straight toward them, each click of her heels like a countdown to collision. Full Beyoncé lemonade, energy unleashed. When she reaches Claressa, all hell breaks loose. No punches land, but there were definitely attempts. Witnesses say Remy charged forward, yelling something about disrespect, and attempted to grab Claressa's ponytail. The hair, ready for battle. Claressa stepped back, unshaken, and reportedly fired back. "You're mad because I'm everything you pretended to be." That's when phones started recording. Security stepped in. But Papoose? He remained still, arms crossed, eyes fixed, emotionless. Not even a blink. And that's when Remy Ma completely cracked. With cameras flashing and phones rolling, she yelled, "You stood by me through prison, scandal, and childbirth, and now this is who you want to stand with? A bargain champion with lip gloss?" The room gasped in shock. Claressa lifted a single eyebrow. Papoose kept his gaze fixed on the floor, as though he were somewhere far away. Just as it seemed the argument might get physical, Remy smacked the champagne glass from Claressa's hand and stormed off, her heels clicking loudly, rage pouring off her like steam. The video ends with someone shouting, "Post that on Twitter! Remy Ma snapped!" And the internet? It went wild. In under 10 minutes, the video lit up TikTok. Within 20, the Shade Room picked it up. By the time an hour passed, Remy vs. Claressa had gone global, dominating trends everywhere. The twist? The internet didn't side with who you'd think. The slap wasn't even the climax. Once that champagne glass shattered, the real battle began. An online execution. Remy was tried in the court of public opinion, with no chance to defend herself. The video, a shaky 37-second clip posted by Your Faves plug, went viral instantly. By morning, it had been shared over 17,000 times. Fake DMs and voice notes followed, and the internet exploded. Sympathy was divided. Papoose stayed quiet. Claressa thrived. Brands jumped in, making it a cultural spectacle. What started as drama became a digital nightmare, and Remy lost control. Within 24 hours of the gala chaos, VH1 dropped an unreleased Love and Hip Hop clip showing Remy Ma backstage in tears, whispering, "If he ever steps out on me, I'm done. No second chances." The clip exploded online, especially when TikTok creators stitched it with Claressa's infamous "He's mine now" line. Then came the viral remixes. Remy slap layered over her own conceited chorus and Claressa's taunt. A leaked Gym cam showed Claressa sparring with Papoose, allegedly mouthing, "She can rap, but she can't fight." The internet devoured it. Remy's only response? A cryptic IG story, "Watch who you build with." Fans questioned whether Claressa was the villain or the upgrade, with some asking if Remy truly built Papoose or just held him hostage in loyalty. Claressa, unapologetic, went live, showing Papoose cooking in the background and declaring, "I replaced a fantasy with reality. He's happy now." She didn't throw a punch, just smirked as Remy unraveled. As rumors of court filings and a Netflix doc circulated, Brands began pulling out, and Remy's PR team scrambled for damage control. Sponsorships dropped, and the public began to tally the cost of Remy's public downfall. This wasn't just drama, it was a cultural shift. Remy's campaign, Timeless Loyalty, was scrapped, and a major speaking event was pulled last minute, replaced by Taraji P. Henson. Meanwhile, Claressa thrived, posting photos with Papoose that sent the internet into a frenzy. In response to Remy's cease and desist, Claressa posted the letter with a sassy caption, "Tell her to cease and sit down." Twitter exploded, and BET pulled a tribute honoring Remy, replacing it with Claressa's segment. A fake court document went viral, claiming Papoose filed for an emotional transfer of loyalty rights. The internet devoured it. Claressa didn't just win, she redefined victory. The internet had spoken. Remy Ma had lost. TikTok remixes went viral, combining Claressa's "He's Mine Now" with Remy's "Disloyalty is Death" on a moody piano track, symbolizing the end of her legacy. Even Fat Joe posted a cryptic message. "Some people keep receipts, some people become one." Claressa's viral post hit 1.2 million views, while Remy's silence deepened. Claressa, unapologetic, stated on The Breakfast Club that Remy never had a line to cross, only a spotlight to share. Hours later, Papoose posted, "No regrets." Claressa's victory wasn't petty, it was calculated. Remy, a legend reduced to a headline.